Okay, thank you. It says it is structurally impossible for anything to happen. Says he staked his reputation on it.
Well, it's good enough for me. Hey, building's 40 years old. I mean, the water's not going to bring it down.
You'd be amazed how much water an old structure can hold.
Hey, man, look at this mess. Did you know this thing was filling up with water? Oh. I can hear water when it's dripping. I can't hear water when it's sneaking down a wall. Hey, man, here's one marked confidential. I sure hope we meant it, because ain't nobody ever gonna read this.
My word for it, Captain, you have nothing to worry about.
You say, what's going on here?
The files are filled up with rain.
Doesn't surprise me. Now, you hear that? Now, they've been coming 15 minutes apart.
So pack a bag, dear. It's time to leave for the hospital.
The roof is settling.
The roof is settling. This building is 40 years old. How come it didn't settle 40 years ago?
You don't understand the dynamics of a building. A building isn't just static. It moves, it breathes, it expands, it contracts, sways back and forth in the wind.
That's what killed the Etzel.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Mr.
Arthur!
Jackie, baby, what happened?
I was attacked for being relevant.
Sweetheart, let me handle this. Officer, my name is Bloom, Arthur Bloom. I'm Mr. Ace's agent. Would you explain... My God, what is that?
No need to be alarmed. It's just the building catching its breath.
Barney, where can we put this? I mean, we're running out of dry places.
The safest place is right there in that cell. That's where the bracing for the ceiling is.
Put it in there. Save some room for us.
Excuse me.
Officer, I just want to say that the conditions in this jail are intolerable. I may lodge a formal complaint.
Lodge it. I'll sign it.
Still raining in here? Still raining out there? Yeah, it's depressing, isn't it? Yeah, it can't last forever. Why not? Never has before. Oh, what difference does it make anyway? I blew it. I should be in Barbados, retired and living on my royalties as a best-selling author. But I blew it. Oh, you still got time. Couldn't catch a flight out of here while it's raining anyway.
Yeah, here you go. He's in here.
Mr. Gardino, it was wonderful of you to come down.
Don't tell me about wonderful. You don't know anything about wonderful. You told me he was wonderful.
Where did you get that wonderful audience tonight? Rented from the Nazi party?
Jackie, will you please,
Do you know what my club looks like inside? A junkyard.
Good, now it matches the outside.
Mr. Gardillo, on behalf of my client, I want to apologize. And may I offer a wonderful solution for all of us?
A little bit of water never hurt anything. I'd stake my professional reputation on it.
Absolutely certain there's no danger?
I'd be surprised to pick up tomorrow's papers and read that this building had collapsed.
I'll bet you won't let it ruin your day.
It's gonna be all right, Mark. He's the man. He stakes his professional reputation on it. Yeah, we all die tomorrow. Who's gonna know that? We'll leave a note. Who's the guy with the agent?
Gardino, the nightclub owner.
He come to press charges?
Trying to work things out.
Look at that. They don't need us anymore. Looks like nobody needs us anymore.
Barney? You got a minute?
Hopefully.
All I'm asking is that you give him one more chance.
You told me he did funny stuff.
He does funny stuff. Wonderful, classy, magnificent. Jackie, do James Monroe, huh?
James Monroe?
Yeah.
Is there a doctrine in the house?
I don't get it. Who's James Monroe?
For God's sakes, read a book.
I don't know. Are we getting anywhere, Barney?
It's hard to say. Where do you want to go?
I expected things would get better. It just seems the harder we work, the more everything stays the way it was.
That's called progress.
It seems like such a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time. We contribute.
But we're not respected, Barney. See? There's one thing I wanted more than anything else in the world. It's respect. Now, I'd settle for a little politeness.
You're still aiming too high. Thank you.
How can you collect damages if he doesn't have a job?
Easy, I'll take everything he's got.
You're too late, pal. My ex-wife's got it all. The car, the boat, the chateau in Flushing.
Jackie, come on.
And I don't need that character anymore. You understand? I got talent. I'll give my thanks on Thanksgiving for winding up with a turkey like you.
It's supposed to be good.
Do yourself a favor. The only way he's going to be able to pay damages is if he's working.
So let him get a job.
Yeah, well, why don't you book him back again so you'll get even?
If these April showers keep falling and the floods come raging through, don't come on to my house. My house will come over to you.
This has got to be the worst night I've ever spent on the job.
Well, you're young yet.
I got good news
is, Captain. We got a pump on the roof, and we're draining off the water into the air shaft.
Barney? Barney, the air shaft is filling up with water, and it's leaking into the storeroom.
You got any suggestions, Beckman?
Listen, we took care of the roof. We'll take care of the storeroom.
Okay, Barney. Mr. Gardino has decided not to press charges.
Oh.
He's going to keep Mr. Race on till he pays the damages.
What about all those possible assaults?
Well, nobody's filing any complaints.
Turn him loose.
Okay.
Look at that. The only catch of the night, we gotta throw him back.
Okay, Mr. Race, it has been entertaining having you play the 12th precinct. We hope never to have you back.
Thanks. And listen, you guys are all invited to be my guests at the club. I'm going to open with a new act.
Will it be funny?
Are you kidding? It's can't-miss material.
I call it my Renaissance Review.
You see, just takeoffs of famous personalities of the 16th century. Jackie, do Michelangelo.
Michelangelo? Hold it! I think we ought to wallpaper instead. God. What, you don't know him either?
Farms and mess in there. I mean, everything's soaked. The records, the forms, all the stolen property. All the nightsticks are going to warp. Only place in the whole building without running water is the bathroom.
That's it. That's it. Nick, get division commander. I think we've all had enough, huh? I've had it up to here. With inefficiency, with complacency, with trying to keep this place together with spit and wire. I'm sick and tired of trying to keep the lid on this pot boiler situation we're living in with no heat, no air, no light. No decent toilets! They ain't gonna hear from me! And I don't want to hear any excuses. I don't want to hear from budgets. I don't want to hear any cockamamie fiscal garbage. They could take this job, they could...
Barney, I can't get through. The phone lines must be washed out.
What happened?
A piece of the ceiling collapsed.
Sure, what do you expect? Can't yell at a building like this.
Listen, everyone, I'd like to apologize to everybody for sure. No. I'm the one who's always saying keep things in perspective and...
Hey, forget it, Barney. I mean, we all were depressed tonight.
You're just the first person to put it into screen.
Depression is a lot like a cold. One guy gets it, he starts passing it around.
Yeah, but you can't let it get you.
What you gotta do is develop an Oriental philosophy. Like my grandfather used to say, many things look bleak at the moment of occurrence, but at least we ain't got locusts.